Hello everyone. So in this video we'll show the logical replication, and we'll use the Postgresql 15 database. And for this demo we have two virtual machine, one for the subscriber and for the publisher, and we have configured them on the terminal. So I have opened the publisher and the subscriber on my terminal on the both of them, and these are the steps we actually need to perform. And also we have the associated IP. Those are all the two are as a private IP has been used for the publisher and the subscriber, and these are the steps we need to actually do. So mainly we have the Postgresql 15 database on the both of the machine, both publisher and the subscriber. So we'll configure the publisher first. So these are the basic configuration. We need to actually configure the Postgresql config file, so which I have done already. So in the Postgresql file we need to actually set the wall label. This is the main thing actually we need to set as the logical, if we want to do the logical replication. And also we set the listener address to all, so that we can actually connect from the subscribers to this publisher servers. Yes, and then also we need to modify the PGSBA config file, which also we have done for with this particular IP, which is associated with the subscriber server, so that subscriber can read from the publisher as well. And also in the and also we need to do the restart of the server, and after doing that we need to actually do the creation of the database. So we'll be doing that now. Let's go to the terminal and create this database. So we have created the database for the publisher, and also we need to connect with this database, and we need to create some table. This is the table we'll be using. And we have some data. We need to actually, we will be providing this the information for all the group project mate of our. So we have this data on this student table. Okay, so now we actually need to do a dump, pg dump of this particular schema, so that we can actually because on the logical replication we can actually do the DML command, but for the DDL we need to actually execute this on the all of the subscriber server. So we will be dumping this DB and also deploy it or load it into the subscriber database. Okay, I need to provide the master, the publisher password of this database. So this is the term this is done from the publisher site. Now we need to actually configure the subscriber in a similar manner. Let's go to the subscriber. So on the subscriber we also have the Postgres installed, and we need to also configure the Postgresql config file to listen address and to the all level to be logical, and also we have done that. Also we need to actually give the access to this particular database server of this publisher IP, which we have done already on this particular PGSB config file. Now we have done the restart thing, and also now we need to do create a database actually which will be pointing to the publisher database. So we are naming this in a different name. So let's connect with the subscriber DB, and we will load the subscriber DB dump from the publisher. So we need to go to the publisher. We'll run this command, which will actually the Postgresql will execute this the dump file to the our subscriber server. And the password for the subscriber database server is I'll provide that. So we have deployed or load the database details or the DDL to our connect on the subscriber DB and see all the information of the table. So yeah, we have the student table, and as it's the DDL command executed in here, so there will be nothing else on this particular table. But in the publisher we have some data. So we need to actually pass that. Once we'll do the configure the replication, we will actually pass that. So in this subscriber we have done that, and we need to actually make the rest of the changes. Like we need to create. Now this is for this step we need to actually create a publication on the publisher, which will be actually sending the changes of the DML to the subscriber, and also we need to have a subscription which will actually receive the DML changes to the subscriber end. So yeah, we'll connect from the publisher first. Let's create a publication from the publisher server. So we need to connect on the Postgresql again. Okay, so there's no comment. Okay, yeah, we need to connect with the PubDB and create a publication. Which will actually column list the ID and name. So this is to create the publication on the publisher site, and also we need to do the same on the subscriber end. So this is the subscription we will be creating on the subscriber server. Now I forgot to Oh, I need to change the db sub db. Now I need to run this one. So the along with the subscription, there has been a slot created, which will actually, this is a slot, it's a channel which will be used only for this publication or subscriber publisher to actually exchange the DML changes. Now the replication has been actually established, and now we can actually test the data insertion and all the. So let's actually check the existing data. We had some data. So yeah, it came up. So existing data has been provided from this logical replication. Now let's actually insert some data into the publisher to see that if it is coming or not. So we have this true entry from the publisher. We'll be inserting those two. So we have this insert here. Now let's check in here. So yeah, so these two entry has been come up in here, and now we will check an update. Let's say for example we want to do an update in here. So there has been one update. So yeah, so the update has been reflected in here. This is the update, and we will try to remove one of them. Let's actually remove some data from here. Student ID is equals to, let's say, this one. Let's check if we have that. So yeah, so that particular record has been removed from here. Now let's truncate the DB. Let's check in here. So all have been truncated. So yeah, so that's so far for the database replication. And yep, that's the it. So we can